I haven't done this in a while. So, here we go. Oh, welcome home. It's not what it looks like. I just wanted to see what happened in the next episode. Ugh, spoilers! You really watched this without me? Really? Well, no, sorry. I just wanted to see what happens next. I wasn't going to tell you. Ugh, you're in a mood today. Bad day at work, I assume. Ah, Gary. Ugh, hate that dude. Such an asshole. You know we're friends. Who told you? Okay, so is that a good thing or a bad thing? Aw, thank you. That's so sweet of you. But just for you, at this moment, from your bad day at work on this day, I shall hate him as well. So screw Gary, and I hope he burns in hell. May he rot and become infertile, so his incompetence may not plague the future generations of the human race. Too much? Sorry. Comfort food? I cooked some dino nuggets, pizza nuggets, Pop Tarts, dim sum. No, not the popcorn. Oh, not necessarily. I mean, remember that onion powder we bought? Thinking it was the good part of the sour cream and onion powder that we got the week before? Well, I decided to try it, and it's, terrible. It literally tastes like if they took the cloves of garlic and ground it into a powder. You can literally taste the skin, I swear to God. Well, I haven't thrown it out because I'm lazy. And I just can't bring myself to do it. What do you mean, why? It's such a waste. And I put it all into big bowl, too. Well, hell no, I'm not gonna eat that shit. But the guilt of having to throw out food is equally as distressing. In any case, we can discuss the fate of the popped corn later. For now, I'd love to hear about your day and why it was shitty. Are you tired? Really? You're bringing up that excuse. Sorry, I just. Uh, Wrong joke. I want to hear what you went through today, man. Not like in an antagonizing or patronizing kind of way, but you know what I mean. Vent your frustrations and all will work out in time. Otherwise, you'd be bringing that stress into the next day at work, right? Great. So I'll go get you some water and then we can talk about it, okay? No, we're cutting down on soda and sugary drinks, remember? If you're thirsty, you're gonna have to drink either water or fruit smoothies. And I am too lazy to whip you one of the latter, so you're just gonna have to get one for now. So, what went wrong today? Mm-hmm. Really now? Well, did any one of you think of filing a complaint to HR then, or? Hey, HR does too have purpose, other than hiring and organizing team building events. Yeah, it has something to do with that internship I did last year. Admittedly, kinda sucked, but there's a lot more to it than just being a guidance office of an office. Well, too many to elaborate and not important to this conversation. No, for real though, HR does have value. I just don't want to take away this moment to vent from you. So, what happened after? Uh-huh. Ugh, man, that sucks to hear. Sorry I had to go through that today. Well, that's certainly one way to look at it. Nothing we can do but take it and live in strides, yeah? Really? Man, what a kill to have a coworker like Jean, though. Well, yeah, but Marcus is just like a guy that's so nice that it's impossible to get mad when he's in the room, you know? While Jean's just one of those people that gets mad enough for everybody, right? And honestly, I think I'd like that more. I do work at a children's clinic. What exactly is the point you're trying to make here? Just joking. I know exactly what you're trying to say. But if you'd had to work with children for as long as I have, you'd be thinking the exact same thing. I guarantee it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't hate children, my God. It's my job to care for them. It's just that my burning rage and frustrations are non discriminatory. And I say that with the convictions specifically targeted towards children who need discipline and who are simply spoiled pieces of shit. I love my job, and so do you, right? It just so happens that every once in a while we get a bad gag is all. Not bad enough reason to quit and jump ship. I, I'm touched, and I could, but I don't want to. Adults are more childish and petty than actual children are, so I'm good, thank you. Well, you know, we all have motives and are just so scared of each other while kids wear their heart on their sleeves because they don't know how to lie. I'm well aware that children aren't angels. I'm just saying is what I'm saying is that their motives and capacity to scheme and lie aren't exactly as developed as an adult, you know? I just think that no. We're not getting into this again. Please, no. Well, you know, the last time we got into this discussion, we stayed up till like 5 a.m. Both of us got scolded and had our asses handed to us the next day at work, so no. Yeah, I'm sure. And you better not give me the you'll make way more than you make now pitch. And also no, because honestly and generally speaking, I like Marcus more than Jean as a coworker. I know what I said. That's why I said generally speaking. That's exactly one of the reasons why. And I say that not in a I don't love you kind of way, but in a professional sense, you know? Yeah, we'd be working in different departments, but like, it would be a breach of ethics for sure. Okay, not that heinous of a breach of ethics, but you know what I mean. Especially since I be in HR. Okay, say that tensions run high and the people obviously get sent to us to solve and relieve any problems, right? And let's say that one of those people involved was a person that you don't have good relations with. Now, they were the center and cause of the conflict. Problem was addressed, everything was confronted, but word came out that I'm actually your older brother. Hmm? saying is that people are going to automatically think I'm going to take your side of the story and hold that bias against me. In other words, I'd lose my credibility and integrity as a mediator and as a company therapist. Yeah, and I would also like to avoid working with adults as much as possible. Fine. If it's bothering you that much, if they're hiring, still hiring, I can ask one of my friends to see if any of them are interested. Would that be okay? Great. For reference, I'm the dumbest one in my friend group, so you have been warned. Excuse you? Yeah, but if it's a personal one you're looking for, I'm always here to listen to your problems, yeah? And again, personal and not professional. But like, I make sure to do the best I can, and it's just that if we're talking about. Mhm. Sorry, you're right. I just forget I said anything after the first word. So, but say we continue, or start from the beginning. I mean, you already watched the episode, right? Great. So, I'll go heat up whatever it is you want, and we'll get started. Yeah. Onion powdered popcorn. It's your funeral.